am traveling into the world of laughter, in the world of laughs. Life is short, but we should have time to relax, and we should have time to think about our past memories of laughter. I am getting bigger day by day and heavier day by day. Also, I am getting smarter day by day. I ask a lot of questions to my parents until they are puzzled. My brain is so complicated. They scratch their heads because I ask the most difficult questions on earth. When I was young, I was a very inquisitive child. I was asking a lot of questions all the time. One day in grammar class, teacher was teaching us about old kings. It was stuff like history lessons. Teacher was teaching us about King Alaupia. In the textbook, King Alaupia was wearing a pink shirt. I was only 6, and I thought wearing pink was really pinkish. I thought he even was a crazy pink king. You see, every other king you'd hear about wore fancy silver, shiny gold, and crisp white robes. But this king is odd. He was rocking with a bright pink. So I had to raise my head and ask the teacher, "Is King Alaupia's favorite color pink?" The teacher stopped. The whole room went quiet for a second, and they bursted out laughing. All my friends laughed, and all my teachers laughed too. It was pretty funny, I guess. I mean, who expects a big, important king to wear pink like that? I was just asking what I saw and what my little kid brain imagined. When I was in 1st grade, we were learning about a really famous historical battle in Myanmar called the Nao Yo battle. Our teacher told us about King Bayena. He was a super brave and awesome fighter. He even burned his own boats so his soldiers couldn't retreat. It was like he's saying, "We either win or die trying." I remember thinking, wow, if we all students had that much determination, we'd all be geniuses. But here's where it gets a bit funny. My friends and I had a big problem in class. It wasn't about being brave or fighting. It was about remembering the name of the battle. Nao Yo was just so hard to say and remember. So I had a brilliant idea. Nao Yo sounded like the word for Nan Yo, which means ribs. So I told my friends, let's just remember as the Nan Yo battle for now, but if the teacher asks, remember to say Nao Yo battle. Then guess what my friend blurted out? When the teacher asked, she blurted out, the Nan Yo battle. Oh my goodness. It was so funny and we all bursted out laughing, even the teachers did. It was such a silly, funny moment. So did you think my story was funny? I hope so! When I was in grade 1, a really hilarious incident happened. I had a friend named Sway. One day, Sway and my teacher went to the clinic. Before coming, Sway was wandering around in the office. So my teacher called out, "Sway, Sway, come here. It's time to go." And he came out. So the teacher chuckles and giggles. Why? Because the he I mentioned was not my friend's way. It was my teacher's way. In learning, sometimes we're up, like a journey, but sometimes we're down. But, as we've hopefully shown, we should be balanced with the struggles in learning and relaxation. think of those silly, funny memories. They're like pure joy, the best kind of medicine for our tired souls. They pop up, release happy hormones, and remind us just to breathe. They can make me laugh alone. So let me chew on those funny moments for a bit when I'm so tired. You can too. I really love thinking about my funny moments. It's just like replaying my real quick flip comedy.